Well, so Kari, you got two things going for you. Number one, you're a great candidate and you understand the media, but you're also running up against a total clown and a chicken and a coward and someone who
and a racist and a twice convicted racist.
That's right. And every time you get in front of the television cameras, you say, actually, tell our audience about how despicably racist Katie Hobbs is. I think it's worth repeating.
Well, it's horrible. I mean, it's not a laughing matter. She truly is a twice convicted racist. Two juries of her peers unanimously convicted her of racism on two different cases. And because of that, we're paying a $3 million settlement. Turns out that she thought so little of people of color and women that she paid women of color in her office not just a little bit less than the men doing the same job, $30,000 a year less than the men in her office doing the same job. And when she was called out for it, one of the women asked, what the heck's going on? She fired her, and that woman sued her, rightfully so, and won the lawsuit. And because of that, we, the people, are paying nearly $3 million in settlements.
Incredible.
And when she was being deposed, she said she fired her. The quote is, because of repeated acts of disobedience. I mean, what year are we in, Charlie? This woman's a monster. Then we found out last week, or a week and a half ago, that when she was in high school, she held mock slave auctions during Spirit Week, thinking that was funny. This is shocking stuff. And she couldn't come up with one good thing in a forum when they threw her a softball question. She couldn't come up with one nice thing, one positive thing that she's learned from the Latino community, which comprises a third of our state. My children and my husband are Latino. They were in awe. They just shock and awe when they saw her with that softball question. And all she could come up with, it was just terrible. She's a horrible candidate. She can't articulate anything, let alone her policies. And I don't think people want her policies. Her policies, which she wants to do to Arizona, would turn us into LA or San Francisco. And we can't afford that. We need someone who's strong, who can be an ambassador for this state on a national stage, who can fight for Arizonans each and every day, who will secure the border, make sure our kids are not getting brainwashing, but a proper education so they're ready for the real world, make sure our streets are safe again, and tackle this chronic street homelessness so we don't turn into some of these blue cities.